welcome to Business Growth School for Service Providers podcast. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Are you a dentist, realtor, lawyer, accountant? Do you provide services locally? Then this podcast is for you. Here we share strategies, tricks, and techniques on how to generate more leads and sales using online marketing. Join us every day for 5 minutes and take away strategies which you can apply in your business.
Everyone, welcome to episode 217 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. My name is Ali Salman, and today we are talking all about tracking. Nowadays, I see that pretty much every second or third person have either a Fitbit, Apple Watch or something, right, on their hands, right? Not a traditional watch, but they have a digital watch. Now, digital watch is not just for looking at your time, but also it basically tracks your fitness activity. It tells you what the hell is going on, right? With your body. And the reason I personally wear it is that it tells me my resting heart rate. It's very interesting because I also enter how much water I drank, and it also tells me that sometimes if I have a headache, right, literally I go and check the app, my resting heart rate would be high, I haven't drank a lot of water, right? Okay, so idea is that this tracking, right, okay, help me understand through the help of the data that what the hell is going on in the body, right? Okay, similarly, in your business, right, usually when I go and ask a lot of service providers and I say, hey, you know what is your cost per acquisition? Tell me, right? How much does it cost you to get a customer? When was the last time you looked at Google Analytics? Do you know what exactly is getting you the most customers? No idea. So they might be wearing some sort of a tracker for personal use, but when it comes to business, when it comes to their marketing, when it comes to their growth, right, they are not tracking that. That's a concern, right? Okay, if you're not tracking what the hell is going on in your marketing, how can you improve? How can you get from 15 customers or to 20? How can you improve from $5 million in revenue to $15 million in revenue, right? Okay, so end of the day, tracking is very, very critical. I'll tell you a simple way today on how to track, right? Okay, so basically we're going to use a free software called Google Analytics, right? And the idea is to find cost per lead. Everyone can do it. You don't need an expert, right? Okay, super easy to do. Google Analytics, right? Okay, basically helps you bridge that gap between the potential customer. Now, wherever they are finding you, right? They might be finding you on Facebook, they might be finding you on Instagram, they might be finding you on Google, they might be finding you on Bing, Twitter, ads, your roadside sign. It could be 15, 20 other things, ways that they are finding your website or your business, right? Okay, but when they find your business, right? Okay, and some of them convert, some of them don't convert, right? Okay, but you don't know what the hell is going on. If is it Instagram gave me customers, is it Google gave me customers, is it Bing gave me customers, is it Twitter gave me customers? Who is basically getting us the most customers, right? Okay, or most potential leads, so we can focus more on that and also improve the other channels which are not working out for us. How can you do that in Google Analytics? What you have to do is basically install the Google, use, there is an app option called Google Goals, right? By installing a code, you can track things like click to call. So let's say someone came from Google, search results, and they went on your XYZ page and they basically clicked to call, or they filled out a form there. Similarly, someone came from Instagram campaign, right, on your website, right, and they basically filled out a form on your contact us page. So it's basically tracking all these goals for you, and it's attributing to all the channels here, right? Now, once you have that in place, then what you do is you have three really, really good things in place, right? Okay, number one thing is basically, right, which medium is basically making you the most money? Is it Facebook? Is it Google? Is it Bing? Right? Okay, which is making you the most money? Secondly, right, okay, which medium gets you the best kind of customer? So maybe Google gets you 5 leads, but Facebook gets you 1 lead, which is really, really good, right, for your business. So you also understand the average transaction. Once you know these two things, the biggest thing happens, right? Okay, which is the opportunity opens up, the opportunity to basically improve. Now what's happening, what is going on, that people from all these different channels, right, Google Analytics is telling you that they are coming on all these different pages on your website. Some are going on about us page, some are going on your services page, some are going on your contact us page, some are going on your home page, blogs, each and everything. Each one of those pages, right, is basically like a salesperson for you, right? Now what you're doing, you're trying to find out which one of those salespersons sucks. Basically, which one of those pages is not converting and which one of those pages is converting the most. This is the beauty, guys, right? Like here, now you find out that on my website, those 3 pages are converting the most and those 5 pages are actually converting 0. That's the beauty of tracking, right? And guess what? This is all free. Using this whole process is basically free. So you can actually apply that in your business using Google Analytics. I will highly recommend you that, right? Okay. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, please go in the comment section and tell me. And also if you have any topic suggestions which we can basically talk about, right? Okay. So have a good day. Make it count.
Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to listen to previous episodes, go to rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. Again, I'll repeat that, rapidboostmarketing.com/grow. I'll catch you tomorrow bright and early with another business growth lesson. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.